Hey, this is Doug Pagitt, and I was listening to talk radio this week, both conservative and progressive, and I heard about all the douchebags and fools and idiots in our world, and I've come to a conclusion. There's no way that we're going to have a more civil society and a more cooperative country and a more well-functioning world with all the douchebags and fools and idiots around. The only way to solve problems, to take risks of hope, and to overcome our fears is to get rid of all the DBFIs. So, how do we get rid of these people? It's simple. Stop believing that people are douchebags, fools, and idiots. The only way to a more perfect union in world is to trust that people who think differently than us are not fools. The only way to solve problems is to believe that people with wildly different tastes and opinions are not idiots. The only way to not continue repeating the problems of the past is to be ever reminded that people who make dumb decisions or are motivated by impulses of humanity's lesser angels are not douchebags. As long as we see other people as douchebags and fools and idiots, we will be ever condemned to a world of conflict. Because no reasonable person is going to compromise with a douchebag. No one pursuing serious endeavor is going to spend their time with a fool. No one with big plans is going to spend it on an idiot. Only when we become convinced that other people have their reasons for concluding as they do will we assume goodwill from them. Only when our natural impulse is to see other people as legitimate as we are, even when they're espousing ideas that seem ill-informed and ridiculous and downright loony, will we be on our way to a more civil society. I know this seems idealistic to some and ridiculous to others, but the path forward is not about right ideas or behaviors. It's not about getting the media to tell the truth, or it's not about proper organizing. The path must start with a default assumption that those who differ from us, even on the most profound level, are not douchebags. They're not idiots. They're not fools. They have just as good of reasons for their way of thinking on the world as we do for ours. Believing that they're anything less is a death sentence. Or maybe on the other hand, we're all douchebags and fools and idiots, and in that case, grant your fellow DBFI a little slack, and let's get on with it, huh?